In this video of Health Starter, I'm going to be talking about the 5 tips I have to help prevent getting sick, the common colds, common flus, that you'll learn after years of preventing these. They shouldn't be so common. Getting sick isn't really all that normal every single year. Doesn't mean you'll never get sick. A few times in a decade is better than a few times a year. Tip number 1, obvious. Everybody tells you, wash your hands multiple times a day. Anytime you're out doing something that's gross or you're touching things that everybody's touching, even around your own home, just make sure that's a habit thing that you do at least 3 to 5 times, if not more, if you feel you should. Tip number 2 is making sure that you're staying hydrated. Plenty of clean water, plenty of fruit, plenty of vegetables. These foods have a lot of different types of things that help keep you hydrated. Hydration is not just about drinking water, but also the different electrolytes, minerals, vitamins, and things that actually help your body work. And by helping your body be hydrated, your cells are taking in all the nourishment and working correctly, boosting your immune system and helping you from getting sick year-round. For an example, in the wintertime, I like to eat a lot of the seasonal citrus that we have here in California. I make some lemonade and eat a lot of oranges that I pick fresh from the trees in the community. I have some also growing in the backyard that aren't quite as abundant as some of the places that I get them around the neighborhood, but I'm making sure that I have them stocked. So I stock up on vitamin C from nature, not from the medicine cabinet, all the pills, powders, Robitussin, and cough drops. That stuff doesn't cut it in my medicine cabinet. The vitamin C helps to boost the immune system during the most crucial time of the year when we do tend to get sick with flus and colds and those type of things. It even helps with things like COVID and other viruses that can come in and wreak havoc on the body. And if you do get sick, these things are going to help make it so you're not as sick, so that you get better quicker and don't experience as many of the ailments as people do for days and weeks. Tip number 3 is to get good sleep, get good rest. A lot of the time, people ain't getting good rest and sleep at night. They're going to bed too late. They're running around the clock. They're on hamster wheels to nowhere, treadmills to nowhere, working a lot, doing a lot, but not having many results therefore from them. Even during the day, a nice little 15-20 minute break, maybe just shutting your eyes for a moment, resting in a chair or wherever you can rest a little bit, you're going to get a much bigger energy boost than dozens of cups of coffee throughout the day. People are running into walls and don't even know what's creating this. They repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. And all that coffee helps to prevent you from getting a good night's rest at night. You'll be so tired, but you can't fall asleep because your brain's still running on caffeine. Not good for the immunity. Tip number 4 is to free yourself as much as possible from man-made foods. It's not very hard to figure out what was made from man and what was made from God and nature. Man's usually comes in a box, a can, a carton, a jar. It has lids, it has cardboards, things like that, tin cans. A lot of the stuff can be good in moderation. But when you rely on these foods for your staple foods, disease, sickness, cancers are accumulating by the day. Foods found in nature and also made by God. It doesn't matter which one you believe. I believe in both. They're obviously all around me. I see them every day. Fruits, vegetables, things like that. Animal products, least processed as possible. Nuts, grains, seeds, those type of things that fuel your body so much that when you do eat a man-made food, your body still has all that it needs and you just get to enjoy a snack and a treat without guilt and without feeling like your health is going bad, which will lead to you getting sick any time of the year. Tip number 5 is to keep your negative stressors down, things that come up in life that tend to over-worry you or cause you to lash out in anger or think so much that you're just stressed out. Like a lot of the times these stresses come from being ignorant about something If you're stressed about bills and money and all those things, you're usually not very financially savvy. You don't save your money. You're not in tune with the markets. You're not quite sure what's going on and how to budget month to month. So you're just stressed out all the time about money. That's a negative stressor. Positive stressor would be learning about finances, learning about your personal finances. It is a little stressful on the body, a little, because you're having to read or you're having to watch things that may be new to you. And sometimes that can cause some angst, but it's a positive stressor that will work out for you in the long run. Another positive stressor is exercise. You're stressing the body out, you're building muscle, your heartbeat's going. That's all good for you. Those help build good positive stress for the body, making the body stronger, and usually lead to much wiser decision making. Negative stress comes from ignorance. Positive stress comes from knowledge. So those are my 5 tips for now. There's obviously dozens more. Just wanted to get some quick things out there that'll help you this winter, next winter, and any winters to come, to have a nice foundation on building up your immune system, building up from preventing getting sick, getting colds, getting your time back, getting your life back, getting your energy back, and fulfilling what it is that you were put on this planet to do. Now go.